Here we go again.
Another Friday night here.
Another Friday night.
Friday night.
Here is your microphone. Dinner in a boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Katie.
And John.
Okay. And one really hot frying pan.
Hey.
Well, what are we having tonight, honey?
Tonight, the kids settled on enchiladas. They like enchiladas. So, you see my husband there. We got
Enchiladas or wet burritos?
well, aren't enchiladas what burritos?
No, what burritos are wet burritos?
Thought you put enchilada sauce on what burritos?
Hey, you gotta hit play.
I will in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Gotta see if anybody's there.
I'm getting there. We don't want the enchilada sauce to burn.
Right.
Okay.
Sizzle. Sizzle. Oh, hey. How'd that get under there? Boy, it's because I threw burger underneath the pan, you know, because that's where you want it. It's cooking real good in the flame.
Frying the oil.
Yeah, it was. There we go. Oh, there.
I'm going to adjust your screen a little bit here.
Oh, hey, I see it.
Can't see the pan.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah.
Adjust away.
Now I can't see your head.
We don't need to see my head. The headless cook.
Well, good evening, Devin.
Hey, Ben. What you doing, buddy? It's not too late. If you start driving right now, you'll be here just about time it's done. I think that's enough burger in there, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit more. There we go. Here, I'm going to throw that back in the... That's my lunch.
Grab some cover and put on it. Don't let it dry out.
Now,
Okay?
chopperini.
There you go.
Chop, chop, chop.
We got some enchilada sauce going on the
We got all...
over here.
Yeah.
And I got some green peppers, red peppers, jalapenos, onions, all chopped up and ready for me.
Yeah.
And then we fried these.
Pepper.
Oh, why don't we try some of the green chili verde and garlic?
And jalapeno.
Yeah.
There we go. Is it open? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's open.
Yeah, it's open because I tried.
It smells good.
It smells really good.
Smells good. I'll throw some of this in after I get chopping here.
Yeah. Don't forget the
Yeah, we won't forget the taco season.
Well, Kevin says we might have the kit in the morning.
I have what?
Might have the kit in the morning.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
So can we move it down just a little?
Yes, after last week's adventures and getting a truck together, we still need a magical oil seal kit for the oil filter housings to the block. Oh, yeah.
Well, here, I'll move over on that side.
Yeah. And what the wrong button. Don't you hate when you hit the wrong button? There, right button. There you go. Carter, looking good. Carter Farr.
I know, if I sit over here, then I can't see it to read the comments for you. Hi, everybody. Hi, Carter.
Hi, Carter. What is the financial tip for the week this week? Hold them, sell them. Oh, yeah, that's a good question for Carter. Anybody that watches this channel, Carter's got a financial channel. He's going to make us all a millionaire, hopefully. Okay. Now, chili Verde, whatever, with fire roasted jalapeno. Verde, we'll find out. Be fire roasted something. Oh, it smells good. I'm not dying here coughing.
Right.
Okay. Throw some. I want to throw them in there. I want to just. I still see a little bit of pink in there. I'll throw that in there. Yep. So 2-3 pounds of ground brown here. Some pepper in there, a little Montreal in there, and
the chili verde, the fire roasted jalapeno.
Sounds better when she says it. This is going to be the inside of the wet burrito.
Yum yum.
Funny story. We got the bread maker over there. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. That one right there. So, it's making bread the other night.
Well, we made bread.
What? We mean? Yeah.
It's over there. I don't know if you can see it in the corner. And it was so dense. I didn't eat it. It
was good. I ate it. I've been eating it.
I come out of the kitchen the other day and he had a slice cut that big and was like grilling it like a grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, it was good.
I mean, it was dense. I haven't eaten, so I was like, well, I'll make another loaf, and I'll make it less dense. I'll add an egg and maybe a little bit less flour, kind of about the ingredients. Yeah, I haven't made a successful loaf yet. The first one
was good. It just.
The first one was.
I think they call that 5-pound bread. You've heard like 1 pound bread.
Yeah.
That's like 5-pound bread.
The second one was great because last night we put it in and me and Emma watched the movie.
Here, bring your mic up a little bit so we make sure. Clip it right here.
Well, you're always telling me to put it down and put it up and put it down. Okay, so last night me and Emma went to watch the movie and put in Pirates, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and we got like halfway through the movie. And I'm like, Emmett, go make us some popcorn.
Oh, please stop.
Some genius came out here and went,
all I hear.
Everything's plugged in. There's not an empty outlet. So what? I would have
He goes, oh shit, Mom, come here. I come out
of a toaster that doesn't even work blew up. A can opener that was not being used, a blender, a mixer.
Everything's got black cords in his defense. So anyways, I come out here and I don't see anything wrong. And he goes, he had already plugged it back in. He goes, I accidentally unplugged the bread mixer. And I'm like, well, that sucks because it was like an hour into making the bread loaf. So we hit the start button and it just starts mixing again. I'm like, well, we'll just see what happens. So then he's like, I'm done, I'm out. And he goes back out and watches the movie, right? So I'm stuck out here making the I made one batch and I didn't have the kernels ready to pour into the popcorn maker, so I had to unplug it so it doesn't get too hot.
And you unplugged it!
I unplugged the bread maker. 10 more minutes into making
Twice
it
it got
the second
unplugged.
time. So the second loaf of bread, when I opened it up, the flour was still on top. Like I had this much flour on the top that wasn't mixed in or anything, and like this much bread. And nobody even tried to see. I mean, that one just went right in the garbage. So then this next time, I don't even know. I know what happened. I didn't make you make a little hole in the flour on the top so the yeast can get activated after it's been mixed. I didn't make the hole deep enough. So the yeast just sat on the top. And then the other thing is it didn't mix the flour in all the way. So anyways, when I pulled it out this time, it literally was the consistency of Jell-O. It had like that much flour on the top of it that I had to scoop off because the flour was baked and crusty. And then the bread itself was just like Jell-O. It like just jiggled.
Why didn't you let me play with it?
Because the goal is one loaf of bread a day. Like that's the goal. Like just put the stuff in, push the button, and we have a fresh loaf of bread every day.
Somehow we can't make this work.
Can't get it done with that equipment. We're trying.
Oh, yeah. It's been fun. Yeah, a tiny bit more. Oh, that smells so good.
A tiny bit more, you'll be just like me.
Buy low, sell high. Absolutely.
Always.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me, guys.
Oh. Oh
That
yeah.
looks really good.
Oh, I'm sure that's really good.
Well, so my idea, I think usually we just plate it, but I was gonna line them in a dish and pour that all over it, put cheese and bake it until it's gooey, but I think we'll just serve it up on the plates like we usually do.
We would never buy these tortillas again.
Why?
They're used to my homemade tortillas.
Hey, language.
They're used to my homemade tortillas, and these ones that we buy are like the best flour consistency. They have a really, really good texture, and the thickness is like perfect. But it never fails. You pull them out of the package, and they're stuck together.
Every time.
I don't know if they're putting them in there when they're still warm, and they just kind of, I don't know.
Yo, but if you do this,
It helps, yeah.
look, see that? Are you making a burrito or a taco? I mean, it could go either way.
I like your serving spoon.
See, now they come.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Look. See? Look at
It's
this.
doing pretty good.
Look.
Mom,
What?
I'm not sure what spoon. Cup.
Excuse me.
Before? Cup. Cup. Now whenever you say
Okay.
cup, I get between here and that.
Yeah, you lost me. Totally lost me.
I thought. So when you say cup as in bacon,
Oh.
I get confused of where I'm going.
So if you want something to drink out of, you say glass. Get me a glass. Give me a measuring cup. Difference. Well, I don't know where the other two are at, but they're missing out, and I am
They
not
are missing
gonna holler for them
out.
with my mic on.
Oh.
But they'll smell it eventually and come down.
Eventually.
You think?
Yeah.
But I know I see a plate over
I was
here.
gonna say, do you want me to plate you up something?
I don't know, almost.
Oh, you got a plate. You're good.
Yeah, well, there's two of them sitting over here.
And there's 3 over here.
I'll shut that down.
I'll
That's
just
good.
let you go ahead and get yours,
Well,
and then I'll get mine.
I don't
Are
mind.
you gonna put your enchilada stuff and stuff on there? Enchilada stuff.
Man, we should have got the
Enchilada
big
sauce.
ones. I guess I'm having 2 burritos.
Yeah.
You know, this was not well thought out, though.
Oh,
Well,
see,
here we go.
here comes one. Smelled them, didn't you?
Well, I smelled it.
It's like cops and donuts, isn't it?
Well, at first I thought it was more like a
Oh, and
burger,
tacos.
and then I smelled the sauce, and I went, "Yeah, I gotta get that thing."
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm doing
Okay,
a
just
burrito.
give it
so
a rest and be patient. Are you gonna fold that? Is that your plate?
That was my plate, but it didn't look like it anymore.
Oh, I thought you were having 2. I was giving you a second one.
Well, I mean, they're kind of small, but I was going to try and I got a lot in there.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm making a mess.
Just roll it like this. Ooh. Now do another one.
Well, it's not gonna stay in there. Well, whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beef and bean burritos, heavy on the beef. Yes. I got that one. Well, kinda. Doo-doo-doo.
There we go.
This one didn't like me.
Cheese. Oh, throw a little bit of
So isn't this the
red
infamous
sauce.
TikTok video where they just make it look so easy?
Oh yeah.
And you fold it all in.
There we go.
Trevor's brother.
Oh,
In
yeah.
your
Oh yeah, the financial wizard. You should be following him, and you should be citing Trevor or Carter every day in your business class, Owen. Just tell the teacher you just listen to Carter, and that's what they should be doing.
Do you want another one, Emmett?
Yes.
Do you want me to just put some meat in here?
Got onions going on here, a little bit of this other stuff. Your favorite stuff there, Katie.
My cilantro.
Cilantro. See, I couldn't say it either.
Cilantro.
Lettuce.
That's good. You want me to roll it like that? Is that what you're waiting for? Oh. Okay.
Some salsa on top.
There you go.
Some sour cream.
Hey, don't be looking at me like that.
Okay.
Holy mackerel, he's loading right up.
Oh yeah.
I just want some melty cheese with some hot cilantro.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, have a seat. There's enough in the corner. Give it a rest a minute.
Oh, you're in my way. Thank you.
You'd think none of us had ate in a week.
Oh yeah. There. You know, I'm just gonna let that just sit there for a while.
You know, I'll take that for you.
No, you're not touching my dinner. That is wet burrito deluxe. That is like super wet burrito. Oh yeah.
Oh, after you licked all your fingers too.
No, I just find it.
Oh, you used your other hand. Good
There you go.
job.
The person who does this sucks at it. I mean, you know.
We were
Now
just
I
commenting on how
need
they
a
stick together.
fork.
Okay.
I'll do this for you. No, you are.
Yeah, I'm good. You
Somebody
got
share a fork with me.
I'm getting you one.
Oh yeah.
I'm right here with you.
See.
Kevin, there's enough still.
Let's see here. Okay,
Can you
watch.
do that thing?
If you just watch, you kind of got it on here the wrong way. Take the ends in, you squish it, and you pull your fingers in. Put that in, hold it with your finger,
That is
That-
excellent.
hold it with your finger, and roll. It escaped anyway.
Did a little bit.
Yeah, make mine.
Oh, you can definitely taste that.
Chili verde.
Yes, you can.
I like green chilies.
You're gonna love that.
Good. How is it, Emmett? Good.
It's pretty good, Kate. Because the other day, what was it, Tuesday or whatever, we only made it. We only went to lunch one time this week for the special.
Mm-hmm.
But I looked at the burritos thinking, man, like I wanted a wet burrito.
Oh, when we went to lunch?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes.
Nope.
Wow. Something else?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is delicious.
Good job, buddy.
We'll link Carter's channel in the description. Yes. We'll have to put a link there. Being visited by a successful channel is so nice.
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What? Enchilada sauce?
I might have got a little carried away with that. Chili. Bear what?
Chili verde.
Verde.
Verde,
Green
green.
chili.
Green chili. Verde's green.
It's Spanish.
Can you taste it?
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's no joke. Maybe a little goes a long ways.
It's good though. It's got good flavor.
What funny.
What's funny, Kevin says what's funny is I did dry beef wraps tonight. This would be really good wrapped in beef wraps. Beef strips. Beef wraps. Beef strips. Oh, I did say beef wraps.
I know this. I put a little bit much on there.
It's good.
It's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Spicy dirt.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad, but it's spicy.
Well, I don't know if it registered. I told you I cut up 2 jalapenos too with the onions and
Oh, that might
bell
have a little
peppers
bit
and
to do
everything.
it. Maybe I missed that part. I was just shaking that thing and like, yeah.
Yeah, there's some heat, but it's like a good, like, it's a mellow hot heat.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. It's good.
I tried to bang last night on the burger.
That
What?
smells bad.
I put it on the popcorn
Yeah.
with Parmesan cheese and butter. That's really good.
It's good on the top.
The bang
but
bang?
In general, it smells weird.
And
Yeah.
that's not even like that's members
It's
mark.
AGR.
Yeah.
What? It's AGR. It's not age. Sing.
Bang, bang.
Ah,
That's funny.
oh. Wet burrito.
I have way more cheese and toppings than my poor little burrito. Lots of
Oh, and give me the. Well, tell the world. How's it feel to have a dryer working again?
Beautiful dry.
Yeah, our dryer died on us. What's it been, like 4 weeks now?
3 weeks.
3 at least. I was trying to find the part like really, really cheap, but I found one for like $3 online, you know? Yeah, it was like $6 shipping and handling. But it still was no big deal, but I could buy it for $10 around here, you know? So I kept putting it off and putting it off, and then before I knew it, it had been out of commission for like 3 weeks. The part finally came yesterday, and me and Emmett, the drum wheels, yesterday. Yeah, Emmett and I,
And
you.
me? What did I do?
You put the face back on because I was fighting with the face.
Sad-ish.
We had to pull the drum out, you know, put the roller drum in, the roller wheel.
Did you
Drum
hear
roller
what
wheel.
happened last night? Like you were so mad by the time I walked out there.
I was so, because
I forgot where you were going.
I wasn't going to kill him, I was going to kill the dryer. Just chuck it out and put the lines back up for the kids to hang
All right,
clothes on.
so you know I came up, but did you hear what your kid did?
When?
when you were out there on the struggle bus trying to get the front on,
No.
There's actually stuff. Sorry.
Emmett came into the bedroom, and all I can hear through the bedroom wall into the laundry room is bang, boom, bang, 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 bang.
I'm getting bad.
And Emmett goes, Dad, can you go out and get the front on the dryer? And I looked right at him. I went, did Mom tell you to come get me? No. Does Mom want me out there?
No.
No. I walked out and then she's mad at me for coming out. All right.
No. Whatever. It's back together. All the parts are in it. They're all new. Almost all new. Then we took it all apart and I put it all back together. And before we put the face on, when I was putting the belt on, I found a rip in the belt. So we'll probably have to replace that soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I walked out there last night and she did not want to see me. Like literally, like, what
I
are
was
you?
about to throw the front of the dryer away and just call it good. Like have it open and just whipping the clothes around. Something was bent, right? The thing that it slides into was bent. The prongs, whatever.
There was a few things that were bent by the time I got out there.
Yeah, well.
I had to straighten the little tabs that it hangs on, and then the little corners that the holes are notched out were bent over. You had it all bent over.
How's that saying go? Love has no fury, like a woman scorned.
I guess. What did the dryer ever do to you?
Stopped working when I needed it. That was a big bite, kiddo. Chew, you're an animal. Don't choke on it.
I'll help you know.
Good job, honey.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's a reward for fixing my dryer. Oh, it is good.
All these Friday nights are like rewards for
Margie is everywhere.
She is.
Hey, it's
Look
not
at
out of the
front.
door yet, but almost.
It's been my lunch.
Yeah? I don't understand how a food that you have in general all the time can be a treat on Fridays.
Because it never tastes the same.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Man, it did turn out just stellar.
I'm stuck with like just sour cream and lettuce here. Oh, something more to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what's missing on this channel?
Kevin said the Arctic Fox made it home safe.
Oh, nice.
Good deal.
What?
What?
I wish we need to figure out how to throw a picture, like, so you could, like, show the picture of the Arctic Fox on there, because that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little Arctic Fox on Ma's deck, and it was a cute little fox.
All white with a little bit of red on the eyebrows. Almost looked like it was right on the eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty.
Owen says it was good. Well, he doesn't say. I just got this. He's still over there stuffing his face.
Not something. I mean, I can talk with stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. You're pretty quiet over there all night so far.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Good
Yeah, I
job.
know. For a minute, I thought it was just going to be me and you and the stove here.
I called it once they smelled it.
Why you can't get the taco anything once you add that.
The owner said it has a little red box.
Oh,
Aww. And then there were 2.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It was not a pure breed Arctic.
Mm.
Still, it's a beautiful animal.
So it's like a living, breathing animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a real Arctic.
Yeah, it showed up over at Kevin's mom's the other day on the porch. Looked out there and just there was a fox sitting on a white one, pure white Arctic fox sitting on the porch.
Like red on its forehead. Yeah.
Which, that's a domesticated one because otherwise you never should be sitting on a porch like that.
Yeah. You want another one? Just a taco or all the toppings? Is this your plate?
Wow. That hit the spot.
That's asthma, that's anything else.
It was pretty good. Wet burrito dessert.
What's mine?
Yeah, we read that already.
We did figure out a way to get. How do we combine like Carter's freaking money channel with the boat channel?
Right?
Then we could combine making money with boats.
Right?
The opposite of spending money on boats.
Mom, how many free votes do we have? 2?
2. Well, 3.
3.
Penyon was a free boat.
Yeah, the Penyon was a free boat.
Are you
The
counting
free boat was a
Imperial?
free boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Imperial
And the beachcomber.
and the beach
I
comber.
made a drawing about the Imperial.
Yeah.
He turned it into Darth Vader. Themed Darth Vader.
Man, that is good burrito stuffing right there.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
ain't very often I kind of like outdo myself. Where like I'm sitting here going, wow, I can't believe that turned out that good.
Oh, it was good.
Right?
Must have been the verde, the chili verde.
I don't know, it was just a little bit of everything.
So to be more instant.
It's good.
Abby just mentioned. Abby just mentioned. I said potatoes. Potatoes.
You're right though, that was not that hot. Like it's not like
No, it's
flaming,
just like a,
smoking. Like yeah, it's just got like a little bit of dull. Well, not dull, but I mean,
It's sharp, but it ain't that hot.
it's that
you know,
that.
I hate that. The only part that burned my mouth was the fact that I ate a jalapeno, like raw.
Mm.
shouldn't have been a raw jalapeno. They were all cooked in the
Yeah, they're all cooked.
This jalapeno, like by itself.
right.
You know. Mm. I know it was
You
good.
better take smaller bites. You're gonna choke on it. Enjoy it.
Right. Hey Abigail, would you do me a favor while you're standing right there? Here, we got another one coming to you. Well, here, put it down for the dog. Oh. I bet Margie will clean that right off.
Oh,
Margie.
took her upstairs. You know he did. 'Cause she
Maybe.
ain't coming.
I did already take it out.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, that's another one. Wow, that was a quick one. I was cooking quick.
Yeah, well, I had everything cut up for you.
Yeah, I
too.
know. Oh. Yeah.
Well, that's why I was like, I should make.
This is
some
ruining
homemade-
me. I am almost never going to want to go to a restaurant for certain things.
Well, just the luxury of not having to cook yourself and clean up the dishes and stuff.
Okay, so you got like over here, you got like, okay, you don't have to clean it up or whatever. But then over here, you got, but you know it's good. Like that was made with good beef and
Oh,
cooked
yeah.
right and fresh and
vegetables. Yeah.
like I can't think of any place in town that's got a better wet burrito than that was. That was like, hey, it's ruining
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
John's backyard burrito. Just put a sign out by the door and little window there. And
Yep. What, Emmett?
I feel bad for Gordon Ramsay.
Why?
you feel bad for Gordon Ramsay? Why?
These
What?
are- These are too good for him.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a mighty hefty compliment.
I would be a Gordon Ramsay. Like I could see me like yelling. As much as I love people anymore, I can relate with. I can relate to him.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right.
Well, she made it down here for her portion.
I see that. No. Swap her out. Give her that one and throw mine up in the sink. Oh. This weekend,
Why you wash
and then
the dish soap's over there?
the last weekend of truck. Hopefully.
Oh my God, I hope so. Go down the road,
No.
Ooh.
That's what we're hoping for.
watch it chugging along.
Don't putt, putt, putt.
Yeah.
You just need
Zoom, zoom.
Are you full?
So if this is the last weekend of truck,
I'm gonna try to lay down.
I mean, not to say we won't work on it periodically on the weekends, but does that mean next weekend's a boat?
If the weather is decent.
Is it time to start digging at your boat?
Well, I'm gonna go down. I mean, if you get out this next week, I'll be finishing my upholstery part of it. This
Well,
next
that's a
week.
boat. That's a boat project. That's jet boat.
You know, really can't do much on my steel boat until I can run the lines,
Which
'cause-
lines?
the airlines, because I'm at that point. I didn't finish last fall getting
Oh, you
everything
mean
sanded
needle
down
scaling?
inside. Right. Wire wheeling, scaling, and then I can paint that all on the inside.
Right.
But I need all the airlines.
Well, I didn't. They're there. It's not like I stole them.
Yeah, but you don't want them to freeze up on you when you use them,
Well, right.
right?
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how the weather fares here and breaks. I mean, I already see little putt-putt boats out fishing.
We saw one on Pre-Market today. It was a little tiny boat, and it had a pop-up up on the boat.
Oh, you mean like a ice shanty?
Yeah, like an ice shanty pop-up on the boat. And it was literally just like a little rowboat, probably like a 15 foot little rowboat.
God, that's a good idea. Like, I'm literally thinking, like, in my mind, I just went, if you just took a pop-up shanty and cut the bottom out of it and just put it to
Yeah.
the rowboat, you could be down there fishing out of the wind.
Mm-hmm. That's what he was doing. He was having a great time. I'm sure he was down there all day in his little pop-up
That's a good idea.
fishing boat.
That's a good idea.
Oh. Yeah, when I picked up the kids today, we drive by the lake.
Right?
And they're like, huh, that's odd.
I like it. It is a good idea.
Yeah.
Because it won't be warm on the water for months
Yeah.
still.
Right.
But how hot is it going to be this summer? Or not how hot. I mean, I think it's going to be a hot summer, but how warm is Lake Michigan going to get this year?
Warm.
I mean,
Last summer was cool. The water was cool.
well,
the
it
air
was cool here. Right? It never got
Right.
that hot.
Right.
So you got to ask, So, and like, if you look at last summer where it was like a cool summer and it just never got that hot, you would have expected like a horrible winter. But there wasn't. It's like the mildest winter we've had in forever.
Right.
So now, because of the mild winter, do we have the hot summer or do we have another mediocre summer?
I hope we have a not very windy summer.
What do you think, Margie?
She's had 2 helpings and she's waiting for
Me neither.
more.
Come here.
No, don't get her up
Come
on
here.
the counter.
Come here. What's your take?
You're right here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. There we go. Come here.
There she is. Not on the
What-
counter. Oh, no,
There.
not on the counter.
What's
Just
your
say
take?
hi.
I mean, animals. Maybe.
Maybe. No, don't get her up here by the pan.
The deals on boats. They're coming.
I've seen a
Big-
few free ones on
big-
Craigslist already,
I know.
where they've just had them listed and are just like.
Because the free boat ceased to exist like 2 years ago with stimulus money and everything. Like they disappeared.
Yeah,
The free boat was gone,
yeah.
essentially. And now they're back.
And now they're junk free boats. They're the free boats that people went and got and went, I can't handle this and I can't do it.
Or they paid $500 for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a free boat, then it was a $500 boat. Now it's a free boat
It's a
again.
free boat again. Yeah.
God, if well, I hate to give it away, but I was thinking.
Kevin Brady says go get the 8-ball out for the weather.
Oh,
Good idea, Kevin.
Kevin, you're a genius.
Good idea.
That
The
is
8-ball knows.
the 8-ball no.
Okay, well, let's, because she's just sitting here waiting for it. So we'll give her this other one. And then my kids didn't do the dishes. They eat and they run. Eat and run. That's okay.
He does not know what a huge part of this channel he is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's like saved the day.
Mm-hmm. So you got to tell them the story behind the 8-ball, though.
Do I?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because who would go, hey, let's go get an 8-ball and see what this says about the weather this summer, unless there's a story behind it.
Am I in the picture still? I probably should
I'll scoot
adjust.
down.
No, you're good.
Okay.
That's why the camera turns. See? Let's go.
Chickies.
There we go.
Okay.
The 8-ball. Boy. Short version of the
Yes.
story. Short version of the story.
Like 2-minute version.
Oh, I was thinking 10 minutes would be the short version. No, 2 minutes. Oh, wait, 2 minutes. Boy, are you timing? It's a,
No. Are
Oh,
you
come on.
tapping it to make sure it works?
It better work. Me and Seco have some words. Should we go from the top of the? We'll go from the top. We'll see if I can tell it in 2 minutes. Here, I'll give you. You know how one of these
Oh my
works,
gosh.
right? When the needle gets to the
Okay,
top,
okay.
2 revolutions is 2 minutes.
Really? I thought it was 3.
Are you gonna
Are
miss
we
it?
using new math?
Are you counting down?
Go.
All right. The 8-ball. I worked on an old ship, the Maumee, which had been the calcite second. I'd been over there for a couple of years. It was an old ship. It hauled salt for 20 years before I got there. And after a couple of years, I was like one of the senior guys on there. And I used to get questions a lot. Questions like, hey, John, is the boat going to unload without breaking down today? And at some point, how do I know? I mean, it's an old boat, everything is 50 years old or 80 years old and salt and junk. And
Right.
so the one day I was up and the magic 8-ball. And I literally
So
took
where-
it.
Where was the magic 8-ball? Did you buy it and you had it with you, or it was in?
Oh, I bought it. I bought it up at like
Up at a
Conneaut
store
or
when you went
someplace
up,
up in a
okay.
toy store.
Yeah.
And brought it back to the boat.
Okay.
And then snuck up in the pilot house. Are we over 2
60
minutes?
seconds. Well, you got like 55 now.
So I hid it in the back of the pilot house. I think she's lying. I think it's
No,
been
you
2
got
minutes.
50. You got
So-
45.
I hid it in the back of the pilot house. And like the next quarter, I waited for like a day. And the next time I got a stupid question like that up in the pilot house, I just went, hold on, I'll get the answer to that. And I come walking out of the chart room with the 8-ball. And I went to the old, is the unload system going to break today? And I flipped it over and went, says signs point to yes, Cap. And that's been 20 some years ago, and I still have the magic 8-ball.
Yes.
We should ask it some questions once in a while.
We haven't been asking it a lot of questions lately. That's true.
No, we probably should be.
Probably should be.
Oh, I did make it in 2 minutes. Oh,
Yeah, you did. 2 minutes are up.
okay. How should we do this? Oh, magic 8-ball.
Magic 8-ball, magic 8-ball. How do we?
How should we ask it this? Are we gonna have a nice summer? Are we gonna have a hot summer? Because we gotta ask it like a specific way. We're gonna have a cold summer. Let's start with we'll ask it if we're gonna have a hot summer, and we'll see what it says, and then we'll ask it, are we gonna have a cold summer? And we'll compare the answers.
Okay.
Sound good?
And then are we going to read between the
Sound
lines
good?
if the answers are different? Okay.
Oh, magic 8-ball, are we going to have a hot summer? And you want to turn it over slowly so it doesn't bubble up. Okay, because I don't have the strong glasses.
Cannot predict now. Okay, groundhog.
Okay.
Magic 8-ball, magic 8-ball. Are we going to have a cold summer? Concentrate and ask again. You're being very vague, 8-ball.
It doesn't want to tell us. I think at that point,
Magic 8-ball, magic 8-ball. Are we going to have a mediocre
Oh, here.
summer? I already asked the question.
No.
It's not till you turn it over. Is that how that works?
Oh, magic 8-ball is the last oil leak before I run my truck down the road, the oil filter housing, and I change the seals, and I'm done chasing oil leaks.
That was a lot to put on the 8-ball.
What's it say?
My sources say no. You heard it.
And with that, we might be done asking the 8-ball questions.
Thanks, Kevin. Oh, here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because I know it's right.
Oh.
Oh, the magic 8-ball. Yeah, everybody, give a round of applause. Oh, damn. Because I will tell you this, more often than not, it is right.
Well, because we asked it stupid questions first, and then we asked it a heavy question, and it just said not nice words.
Magic 8.
Kevin says, might want to leave that one for both questions. Right?
Well, I can ask you a question for you, Kevin.
Should ask it if I'm going to get my boat done this summer. In the
Oh,
water.
yes. Yeah, absolutely. Here.
Magic 8-ball, magic 8-ball. Am I going to get my boat done this summer and in the water with engines? Let's get another hard question. Cannot predict now. Doesn't like hard questions.
Oh,
Okay.
I know better. I'm good. You have fun.
And with that,
If you piss it off, it's going to tell you something you don't want to hear.
right?
And then you're having a bad day. Right, Margie?
No,
Man, talk about a 8-ball in a bad mood tonight.
it's not. It's because we've been neglecting it.
I guess.
Oh,
Who knew that the 8-ball had a mood?
like a magic lamp.
Is it getting bigger?
Oh. No.
Oh, magic 8-ball. Are your feelings hurt because we have neglected you lately?
It's just the corner. Oh, there it goes. It's decidedly so.
There we go.
Always hurting.
From the old 8-ball of knowledge.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
too funny.
That's a good idea, though.
That was a good idea, Kevin.
That's a good idea. Kevin has lots of good ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing down there, Wonder Mutt? I see you down there looking.
Oh, she wants this pan, you know.
Oh,
she does.
yeah, she ain't getting that
She's waiting
pan.
for it.
That's still got the goodies.
Out of luck. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Well.
I would think your boat will have engines in it if it goes in the water this year, or when it goes in the water. Whether,
I don't know if they'll run.
Whether they run.
We'll be out there with the big oars like Pirates of the Caribbean. They'll have the kids down in the engine room. Row. Oh.
I
Or we have a capstan. Isn't that what that's called? Capstan. I can't remember what the big center thing is that they walk around.
That's capstan.
Yeah.
That actually is capstan.
But that brings up the anchor.
Not necessarily. They use them
For the oars.
well, for lots of things. Anything you need to pull. I mean, you wrap a mooring line around it, and they'd walk in a circle or raise the sails. Yeah, anything. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they use capstans for all that stuff.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I would say. I don't know. I don't know if those. You run into how deep do you want to go into those engines? Because like, and maybe I mean, me not being a flathead 6 expert. I mean, I get it. I mean, well, excuse me.
I just want to hear him run.
Well,
I just want to hear him run. You know?
so the easiest way to describe that flathead 6 is because a lot of people wouldn't even know what a flathead engine is. But just about everybody in the United States of America has ran a flathead engine. And a lot of people don't even know it. A lawnmower engine is a flathead engine. The valves aren't in the head or nothing. It's a little flathead. It goes on the block.
Yeah.
The piston's in there. The valves are in there. Flathead engine. So your engine essentially is.
Got a hair is bugging me. Just to my nose.
Well, maybe it's the 8-ball getting even. But
anyway.
Essentially, that big flathead 6, is just 6 Briggs and Stratton engines. Essentially, I mean.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's not a lot of technology like. I mean, there's a little bit of art to getting them to go and run and whatever. I mean, that's before hardened valve seats. I mean, those engines are notorious for needing valve jobs, stuff like that. But I mean, if the damn thing will roll over, it'll probably run. Like if the oil pump will pump oil, the thing will spin in a circle. It would probably make it run. But you get to the point of how much do you want to invest in a flathead Dinosaur 6?
All right.
Because if you start buying seals and gaskets and I don't know, grinding valves, buying valves, regrinding. I mean, one, they're rare. Well, they're not rare parts, but they're a little obsolete. I think some of Oddly enough, I only because when I was looking at parts for it, the parts weren't that expensive. But what is hard is find somebody to work on it. I know you're looking at me, but I mean, like outside of me, finding somebody that has a working knowledge of those old Hercules engines. And
Right.
there's some people. I mean,
They're around.
wait, how much time do you want to invest in those versus
Right. It would have been easier if they were like Grays or what were the other ones? They were Grays and
Gray?
Universal was.
Universal? Universal. I don't know if they made a 6, but I mean,
I don't remember. There were a
Atomic.
couple of but there were a couple of popular ones they were putting in around the 50s, and I think Grays and Universal were at the top.
well, right.
And then
Well, Gray, Universal, Hercules, right? Packard.
That was the other one.
Yeah, Packard.
Packard.
The Packard engines.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, just to try and start them is, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could wire up a 12-volt battery and spin the starters on 12 volts. The ignition system doesn't like it, though. So,
Well, we don't know if the one even turns over yet. I mean, you poured that stuff in there, and it's been sitting for like a. I never added anymore.
Yeah, you probably should go out there and just fill them up with tranny fluid.
Right. But yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not that worried about the engines and that.
Right.
It would be neat. Well, and I'm not planning on scrapping them. So, I mean, there's that. I would like to, pallet them up or something, tarp them and store them. So,
right.
Yeah. So I don't know. Well, because the thing is like, so you start buying anything for it, points, cap, rotor, any of that stuff, it's kind of obsolete. It's going to, I mean, before you know it, I know this is going to sound cheap when I say it, but at the end of the day, you end up $200, $300, $400, $500. Well, and oil's gone on everything. So it's nothing to end up with $500 or $1,000 just trying to make the damn things run, to get them running, to find out they're junk.
Right.
Or pull them apart and clean them all up and put them back together with a bunch of seals and just to have a couple old flathead 6s.
Right.
That don't make a ton of power. I mean, they're 110 horsepower. There's lawnmowers with 110 horsepower today. I mean, well, but it's a deceiving number because, they're only 110 horsepower, but they got a ass load of torque. I mean, those things, there's a lot of steel spinning in the bottom of that engine. So it might only have 110 horse, but there's quite a bit of torque there. But, in the name of efficiency, I mean, those engines are horribly inefficient. Mm-hmm. I would like to hear them run. I mean, it's all original, and I would like to hear it run. Or win a lottery, and I wouldn't care. Then I would just run them and burn more gas than freaking.
Right. God knows how much.
Well, if I had to guess, full throttle on that boat is about 2 gallons per mile. And so at $5 a gallon on the water, that's $10 per mile when you shove her in the dash.
Right.
And she goes
roughly 25, I think they said was the fastest.
25 or 30,
going.
Yeah, let's say 25. Let's say 25 mile an hour. So 50 gallons an hour times 5
5 hours.
250 gallons or
A day?
$250 per hour
Yeah.
to go down the lake.
There's some numbers for you.
4-hour or 3-hour cruise, Gilligan's 3-hour cruise is $1,500.
Oh, well, they weren't worried about efficiency in the 50s.
No,
Come on. They just wanted to go.
they weren't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a kind of, like me and Bill were talking the other day about, like, it'd be really cool to find a couple little Collingberg diesels and shove around in there that the old fish tugs had on them.
Oh, yeah. They could just a putt-putt.
Yeah, putt-putt. Putt-putt.
I wouldn't want to take it up to the island at that rate.
No.
I wouldn't want to take it up to the island in any waves at that rate.
Why? I mean,
Well,
you
'cause
could
it's
go
a-
10 mile an hour with a Collenberg in it.
Yeah. That's not too bad. It's better than
Here,
8
I'll
that the
hurt
old one's
every
got.
single old engine fanatic's freaking feelings when I say this. With one of those junk Collingbergs, they were they weren't junk. They were really well engineered. It's just they're, 100 years.
Yeah.
The neat thing about them though is that they're just a little sipper. They just burn a little bit of fuel. Plus, it'd be fun watching like the old diesel blowtorch to heat up the freaking things to warm it up.
The glow plugs.
Yeah, they glow with a diesel torch in your hand.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
With that, the music has ran out. We've made it past an hour, so
Well, there you go. Another good night. Good night, good food, good people.
that's
Thanks for
right.
joining us. It's good times.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Yes. Always
comment
like. Always like. And we like your comments. We like to hear you.
we do,
Mm-hmm.
because we love you, whoever you is. With that, we're gonna be out of here.
See you again next Friday.
Well,
Have a good night, you guys. He's like, where's the X?
I see it. The broken screen.
Uh-huh.
Boom.